Yeni kaptım ya. Evet, anlamışız. O Kayran zafer artısı hatırası geldi. Artı 3 zırh ve can veriyor. Süper. Ne veriyormuş? Artı 3. Sadece zırh veriyor. Daha iyi tabii ki de.
I suppose I could forward this, but where the hell in Flotsam will I find a drop box for the Royal Post?
We'd best get to work.
People! The mutant's pursuing me! Job done. The Karen's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
Pinch my ass and don't you leave a tip.
Zırhımız ve ilginç kolumuzu da aldık.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Kaç? 236 öğrenimiz oldu. Çok güzel. O neydi lan? Bir şey vardı orada.
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
Reis?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river?
He told me they're keeping Skoyatel prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran Epesnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No,
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
let's pay him a visit.
Not yet. Get to work, you sloths!
Efsane gideceğiz. Geri mi gideceğiz? Ben şimdi gitmek istemiyorum ki. Yapacaklarım var benim.
Yes.
Biraz beklesin. Açılmış mı? Tecan hangisini buydu? Dostum sağlam. Zayıf menzil mi? Art işareti menzili, ilmi işareti menzili. Ne değiştiriyor ki abi? İbni art. Tutalım da işte. Geralt karşılık vermeyi sağlayan kabiliyeti açar. Tavşan. Açtı. Açma mesafesi. Tavşanla ilgili neredeyse bütün görevleri yapmışız lan. Yerler. Lavati Kalesi. Kısa kısa göstereceğim bunları. Okumak isteyen okuyabilir. Bu Squirtle'ın kurucusu. Canavarlar. Maker. Ağaç şeması. Kayran kabuğu zırh. Allah Allah. Boş boşuna aldık lan zırhı galiba. Öğrendik zaten. Burada coğrafya, Eğirdir, Tamer, Radanya ve Kıdın. Kadın. Peki, 4 krallık var şu ana kadar.
Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
New shoes. What happened? He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time.
Pig! Which shoemaker?
Amanda.
does he need two swords?
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
You know, shall we just walk up and ask him like that?
Ha!
Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we'll...
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you...
In a year or two, given the occasion,
We need to study its
are you in?
Why not?
Splendid!
Düşünüyorum zaten.
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Şu görevi niye ben kapatamıyorum? Görevi bırak. Takip etme.
Nonsense. Just nonsense. Greetings. What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel. Fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Saç şeklimi mi? Allah Allah. Saçım elf stili olsun. Sintriyalış sarkacı. Tıraş. Kötü öğren.
I don't have enough coin.
Saç stili değiştirebiliyoruz. Allah Allah. İlginç.
Witcher.
Damar özel kullanımı. Güce baltası, güce geliştirmesi. Güce çekici. Allah.
Welcome.
The gods have no love for your kind.
Bunu bir yere postalayacaktık lan biz.
Careful.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
The non-humans in Flotsam are organized?
We aren't, but we aid each other as best we can. I mainly collect taxes and announce the Commandant's dispositions.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to disagree. Well, the sword is his calling, the pen is mine. Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared. We lost our trust in the humans.
Did they turn up? The women?
No, I believe Neckers killed them. I remember Morrill of the White Hands. She and her lover made a beautiful pair.
Books in Flotsam? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention. I should add, as generosity must be praised, that she made a donation to the community, specifically...
Neyin var? 51 oran. 1 oran mı? Hidayet hainleri. Bu da her yerde var anasını satayım. Çiçekler, kitap. Bunları alacağız abi, kitapları. Kitaplar önemli çünkü. Ne almışız mesela? Ucuz ya. Akbol var. Başka kitap mı? Evet.
Mind if I have a look at your book?
Take your...
Saç şeklimizi de değiştirsek. Micap tipi alt kuyruğu. Saçım el stili. Arkadan tek örgü. Cüce örgüsü varmış. Hamat kuyruğu var. Birinci tipi. Bir de ne var? Tıraşlı şakaklılar ve bir at kuyruğu. Şunu bir denesek.
The gods have no love for your kind.
Bence daha iyi oldu ya. Kaç öğrenimiz kaldı? 275. Kitapları okuyalım. Bu büyük kudret. Okumuştuk, bunları da okuduk. Okey. Şimdi çıkalım, burada işimiz kalmadı.
I suppose, because he's a human like us. He sweats, he bleeds, and he eats bugs too.
Hackerlardan başlayalım.
Maybe someone will lend me an orange?
Hacker temellerine tüm bu işlemi hacker üyelerine
betray no one else, Elvin bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Commandant Dorito will explain everything.
You've no right.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tail spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick said he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
Do what you will. This is none of my business.
We'll take her to Laredo. He'll get the truth out of her.
Get Yoda! Death to the squirrels!
My medallion vibrates when you're nearby, and it only vibrates near magic or danger.
Maybe it's warning you not to make a pass at me, lest I slap you.
You're right. I should watch what I do.
Listen carefully. People may say I'm a witch, but I don't deal in spells. You don't look like someone who'd come for a charm or a curse. So you either seek out sensations or hunt witches. Whichever the case.
I'm not about to denounce you, nor do I want to see you dancing naked in the moonlight before Veopatis' shrine.
How dare you?
I want to buy some herbs.
Herbs?
For personal use.
Buggy ya. Şimdi bak. Aymışım hayal. Unutulmuş ne?
Excellent work.
In it? The finest hides and the tannins on half by either. A straggler here, a lobber there, sometimes a hapless calf. I've even got otter fur for you.
You hunt?
Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that. Besides, it's too dangerous to go among the trees now, what with all those monsters.
They must be finding more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tail attack merchants and ambush patrols. Ideal conditions for necrophages.
We ought to wait for better times and be satisfied with the little things, like the good book teaches us.
Take that.
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge for witches to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Konuşalım bakalım.
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the troll be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
Allah.
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing.
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let him see I place the village's welfare above all else.
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest.
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Laredo, and drinks a lot. Ye killed the Karen. Not enough for you. Truth be told.
No.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka, no passage.
Ne oldu?
Enough! Don't hit! I'd be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Dunno. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Bölüm işini öldüren kim? Şükran aldığına bak.
Give vodka.
You drink too much.
Why back?
You're imagining things, troll. Can I ask you something, Zoltan?
Sit down, Geralt, you old goat. Drinking alone is as bad as shitting in company.
Another time, maybe. You've been here a while and probably know the local customs.
I'm no researcher, but go on, ask away.
Who would need a troll's head?
Same folks who need a bear's head to hang on the wall, show how plucky they are. A peasant with a troll's head in his wall can raise many scalps.
Thanks.
Where are you off to?
Sightseeing. Round the houses of Lobenden. How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you any...
Show me those bull's bollocks, then.
Your hands like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Orvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night, talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison bar. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
Is there a good swordsmith?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's well paid.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses, I'm telling.
Any news?
Triss has sniffed something out. Apparently, there are prisoners on the barge in the port. Squirrels, no less.
Any news for me, Witcher?
I killed the Karen. Sheila and I dragged it out of the water, toppled a piece of the bridge to weigh it down, and blew it up.
I heard.
So, Dandelion and Zoltan are free.
As we agreed.
You've got a heap of soldiers for such a small trading post.
Bandits swarm to trading routes like flies to shit. Only troops can guarantee some order here. We're the last Temerian outpost in this area, and we'll not give in to a bunch of elves.
I guess you're finding it hard to get rid of Yorvith.
He's stubborn, it's true, but he's met his match. And I'm not about to leave Flotsam to the same fate as the other towns and villages the Scoia'tael have burnt to the ground. The citizens of Flotsam owe the elves nothing. They built their homes and workshops with their own hands in the wilderness, not on the ruins of an elven town. If need be, we'll remind the Long-Ears where they belong.
Doğru kafası sinirlikten doğum yeri var mı?
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do? Alchemists use troll tissue in their research, don't they?
Troll eyes and tendons are potent ingredients, useful in many potions. White Raffard experimented with their blood, claiming it had regenerative properties. He was wrong, of course.
Is there any reason an alchemist would want a troll's whole head?
I don't think so. Unless he wanted a trophy.
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you?
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Godspeed. Give my best to Toller.
Oh, I will.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in
I've
Bizimle.
conveyed what I was to convey. Now leave me be, please.
Yes.
Pas, çelik kılıç, deri geliştirmesi. Ne alayım? Deri ceket varmış. Al lan satarız bunu.
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
Mm-hmm. But the troll tends to the bridge, keeps it in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the...
What do you do?
I'm the Royal Castellan. I look after Flotsam's provisions, fortifications, and so forth.
So if I exterminate a monster, I need to see you about the reward?
Indeed. You could start by filling in Form H12 and taking it to...
I don't need to. I've got immunity.
Ah. Well, you'll find the notice board out in front of the inn. And good hunting to you.
On your desk. Is that a drop box for the royal post?
Yes, I am the local royal postmaster. One of my many responsibilities.
Would you mind if I looked inside?
Absolutely no problem. Enjoy your reading.
So long. So long.
Şimdi bakabilir miyiz yani? Bizim nereye zırattı? Daha sonra bakarız ona. İşimiz kalmadı.
Betting on my boys won't give no fucking grief. They'll soon pay you back. Who does King Ziggy behold? Given any thought to my proposal?
Give me the details.
Only once you've made your mind up, my friend. For now, you'll have to make do with the lure of fame and coin. Or you can go on wasting your talents beating the dust out of drunkards around the inns. What do you say?
I'm ready.
I'll explain on the way.
Spit it out.
Know what Flotsam's famous for?
Nothing.
You're wrong there. There are only two towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Pondar, famous for having the most beautiful whores in the north, and Flotsam, for having the best fist-fighting scene.
Who organizes these fights?
Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can find. It's a vibrant scene with winners and losers of all kinds. I promote fighters.
Halt!
Don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's fighters.
Well, that farmhand you brought in last time was carried out all broken in no time.
This one will be different. You'll see. The Commandant himself will bet a fortune on him.
All right. But if I'm to let him in, he has to leave all his weapons here.
Fine.
You're a rich man already.
The weapons will be waiting in the trunk outside the gate.
Laredo.
In the flesh.
Does he condone these fights?
Condone? He sets them up. A lot of coin at stake here. I haven't been too lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy. Just don't disappoint me.
Nereden gideceğiz? Ha, demek dövüş yeri burası. Buraya gelmiş.
Sock it to him!
Ziggy the Clown returns.
And in grand fashion. I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer? How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
All in all, looks promising.
We're about to make Flotsam famous for its mug fights. They'll sing songs about Ziggy and Geralt. You just win, and I'll take care of the rest. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Grand. I'll hear you say my name with reverence yet. Twigs will be your first opponent. So called because Bones snapped with his every punch.
I love these pussies with cocky names.
Stand your ground!
Sock it to him! Finish the fucker off!
Let's go.
Beautiful job rearranging his face.
Who's next?
One punch Matho. Name says it all. Downs most opponents with his first punch.
I'll see if I can't make him throw a second.
Good luck. Sock it to him! Finish the fucker off!
Stand your ground!
Nice.
You're the discovery of my lifetime.
Think we're made for each other?
Indeed, but we've a long way to go. Your next opponent is Smugface, also known as Tasseldick.
Not too popular then.
He has tassels on his clothes. Last month, he bit his opponent's ear off.
Bring on this Tasseldick.
Sock it to him!
Daha iri araba yani.
Stand your ground!
Sock it to him! One more and we'll be rich and famous.
Who is it?
Stanek. In a rumble, it takes at least 4 lads to take him down.
I'll do it single-handed.
Don't underestimate him.
Witcher, come here a minute.
Ne oldu lan?
It's impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead cert. You. Except for me.
What do you want, Laredo?
Stanek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me. A third of the jackpot's yours, and that's not an offer.
I see. You're a regular con.
Your opinions don't interest me. You ought to take a dive. That's that.
Piss off, old man.
Siktir lan. Bir sisteye getirmişler onu. Buna mı
Sock
yenileceğiz?
it to him! Finish the fucker off! Sock it to him!
Pay up.
Here's your coin. The guards will take you to the gate. You'll regret this.
I told you we'd win. I've got a real sense for these things.
I think you owe me something.
Why don't we have some fun first? A free round at every inn, not to mention the girls.
You can screw my share.
Güven kazandık.